So my first thoughts on Fulham were that they were going to come into the Prem and give some of the teams a good go in at some games. I feel like they put in a lot of effort to sign some good players during the summer and to get promoted. Kind of one of these teams that you wouldn't expect to put in the amount that they did. But now as the season's gone on, I feel really sorry for them because they've not been able to perform what some people were expecting them to do.
I truly believe that Fulham are a championship team. I mean, they've shown that they are good in some parts. Overall, they're not Premier League quality.
Even though I think they had actually quite a strong side, I actually thought they'd do well this season. They haven't lived up to their expectations, they haven't performed well, and I thought Ranieri might turn it around, but he hasn't.
I think they employed Ranieri way too late in the season. Should have done that early doors, because technically Ranieri's he is a Premier League winning manager.
I feel like they're in too far deep now to actually get out of the relegation battle and actually manage to stay in the Prem.
Yeah, I think Fulham will get relegated. I can't see them turning it around. You know, Huddersfield are a definite. There'd be some miracle if they managed to stay up. Cardiff have suddenly started getting some decent results. Fulham haven't. I'm hoping that they're not going to suddenly change and start getting that against us on Friday.
They're 19th currently. They're on 17 points. Based on this, I don't think they're going to be staying up this year.
As for players that I would want from Fulham, that's a really difficult one.
I always feel like every time I watch us play, I always change my mind about who we need desperately.
They've had such a poor season that no one's really stood out for me. We were linked with Kenny a lot last season. He hasn't done too much.
If you were to put it in a scenario now, I would more than likely say we need to bring in a striker. And
Carroll will be gone soon. Who knows what's going to happen with our striker situation in the summer. Mitrovic, purely for the fact he's a goal scorer.
Mitrovic is similar to Arnautovic in the way that he's a goal scorer. Sessegnon is one of England's brightest talents.
Because the team hasn't been playing overall that well, he's not really, again, stood out.
I think that if he was to be put in a team with more quality, he would really shine through.
But he is only young, and possibly one that I'd like to see at West Ham in the future.
I feel like the lineup is gonna be wicked because Lanzini! I have been waiting so long to have him back in the squad, and even though he might potentially not be in the team, I just got this feeling he's going to be on the bench and he's going to come on late 70 and it's just going to be
hopefully we're going to see Lanzini back, hopefully only for 10-15 minutes. Don't want to risk him, he's been out with a massive injury.
I think we should just be easing him in. I know it's only Fulham, but it's a game that I'm hoping we're going to win anyway, so we don't necessarily need him there. Give him game time. I'm not saying don't play him. Maybe it's best for us to start him on the bench.
The reception he'll get from the fans will be incredible because it just seems like he's been away forever.
I'm like a little child getting so excited, and I feel like when I'm sitting there in the stadium, I'm probably going to scream so loudly people just judge me, but
For me, Fredericks has to start.
I said that last time and he actually got quite a lot of criticism, which I think was a little bit harsh.
He's been very good the last couple of games, I think.
I think he's really good. He's definitely got the pace going in that we need.
He's against his old club.
I think he'll be up for it, and we need players that are up for it.
Personally think that we should just start Arnautovic.
I'm hoping that team breakaway, a bit of bonding, they've all sort of pushed the whole situation of him wanting to leave to one side for now. He'll be off in the summer, we know that.
We subbed him on during the Palace game, and people say he didn't do much, but we didn't really do much in the second half to give him the opportunities.
And I know we scored goals without him, but there are times where we have had the opportunity to score and we haven't, and I think there are chances that Arnautovic would have put away.
He's the best bit of a striker that we've got out of him, Hernandez and Carroll, that are actually going to manage to put the ball in the net. And, if we want to get these points, if we want to get ourselves back up the table, we just need to play him. And, I'm hoping his mentality is better than what it's been, and he's going to be able to do what we want him to do, and that's score goals.
I'm hoping he's got something to prove. He needs to be the Arnie that we all know he can be. Hopefully we're going to see Nasri and Balbuena back soon as well.
I don't think we should feel threatened by Fulham. I feel like we should, take the chance like we did when we were against them away and just bloody fucking go for it. Oh my goodness, it's going to be such a wicked game. Given we play well, but fingers crossed.
I'm very confident we're going to win this game. However, I'm confident about a lot of games. I think we're going to win, and we don't. Should be about 3-1. 3-1 to us. We've got the home advantage. we shouldn't be missing any points out of this.
As I said in the last preview, I'm never ever confident because I'm a West Ham supporter, and it's just not a natural thing. Having said that, Fulham haven't actually managed to beat anyone away from home. So actually I'm now proving my point. That's a typical West Ham thing to do, that they go and get their first 3 points away from home. But no, I'm not gonna go with that. I'm confident. I'm hoping the time away, a bit of team bonding has brought us all a bit stronger as a team, and we come back from what seems forever and get a fantastic result against Fulham. As for my score prediction, I'm usually rubbish at this, but I am going to go with a West Ham win. I think there's going to be a few goals. God knows why I think that. It must be because I'm hoping that Arnie's going to be on form. I'm going to go with 3-1 West Ham.
I'm confident in our team. I'm absolutely buzzing that it's going to be a good game. I'm expecting a good 2-0, 3-0 win. Like, I'm ready to go out there and pelt my heart out. Like, it's going to be good to be back, but no, I'm definitely excited. So here we go.